So, I went to, you know, check the quality of the video, and it looks great. It looks lovely. However, it's 20 gigabytes, so yeah, gonna have to gonna have to like backpedal with this a little bit. I just turned the CRF up to 10. Just, you know, I'm not gonna make huge files. I mean, I like good looking videos, but I'm not going to like sit here and spend all year rendering like 30 videos, because like I said, Sony Vegas doesn't work with these new graphics cards, so I'd rather not have to deal with that. Ah, it's not fun. Yeah. I'm not knocking, like I said, I'm not knocking these new levels or anything, but they could have put a Sonic 3 world in here. Like, was that one called the Marble Zone? They could have put Ice Cap Zone in here. Honestly, I would have loved to see that in 3D. But, you know, it's just me. Anyway, what was I talking about last video? Sonic was, I think it peaked with Sonic Adventure. Yeah, the voice acting was bad. The story was kind of goofy. You know, there were a lot of faults in the game, but at the same time, it was charming. And I mean, people love the idea of playing a 3D Sonic. I found it very, very, very entertaining. I mean, when I first played it, that first, what was the name of that level? Seaside something. Ah! It was the one when Tails is stranded on the beach and you run from the whale and stuff. So. Cool level. And I personally enjoyed the hell out of the game. I mean, people had their criticisms about it, but I mean, maybe I'm just like wearing my nostalgia shades and I'm not judging the game fairly. But I think it was a much better game than Sonic Adventure 2. But Sonic Adventure 2 wasn't absolute shit like people make it out to be. It was goofy, it had bad voice acting, sure. But it was, how do you put it? I don't know, it had a cool soundtrack. It had a lot of cool concepts in it. Why am I not bouncing on that? It did a lot of stuff right for everything it did wrong or possibly did wrong. I just, like I said, I don't think some of those stages like should have been forced on you in order to progress. I did not like playing this Knuckles or Rouge. I thought Shadow was just way too edgy. I can understand, you know, he's Dark Sonic, whatever, evil Sonic, the ultimate light, whatever. But I don't think it was like a low point in the series. Obviously, the low point was the Werehog and the well, Sonic 06 in general. The silver character. I've never played Sonic 06 thoroughly. I've played it for back when I first played it. Someone gave it to me for 360, and I was oh, it's killing me. I played it for about a good 3 or 4 hours, and you know, I thought to myself, yeah, whatever. Anyway, I thought, well, I'm broke, I don't have any games, but this is absolute shit. You know, I couldn't take the game serious. It was just it was bad. It was bad. It had some cool moments. I thought it looked great at the time, but I mean, at the time, even though I thought it looked great at the time, you know, looking back now, the game looks like absolute ass. I died right before the stage ended. Shameful. But stretching out. Whatever. I'll take my B. It looked great at the time. I'm sorry I kept repeating myself. My only problem with it was, well, not my only problem. My main problem with it was, it's like, it seemed like they released an, unfinished game, and everyone thought, you know, Sonic was going to come back to its quality. You know, this was the 3D Sonic that we had all been waiting for after playing, you know, Sonic Heroes. Sonic Heroes is pretty good in my opinion. I mean, like I said, once I got out of high school, you know, Sonic stopped being such a huge thing in my life. You know, now that I was able to buy mature rated games. Ooh, I just got a little lag there. Alright, well, this is where the game starts to like drop off a little bit though, because it's not hyperkinetic anymore. And you know, that bums me out, because that was my appeal for 3D Sonic. It was speed. It wasn't exploration. And I mean, yeah, it's an adventure, but people don't want adventure. They don't play Sonic for adventure. They play them for speed. You know, you're too slow. Gotta go fast. Blah blah blah. But you know, that's just a little nitpicking thing of mine. I don't really hate the Sonic series. I mean, I don't think anyone does. Ah! This is what I mean, but I mean, I still enjoyed this game, don't get me wrong. I just find some of these platforming sections to be impossible. Speaking of impossible, what game was that? I think that was like Shadow the Hedgehog. It was either Shadow or Sonic Adventure 2. When you were in space and it was like that one area with like all the rails in space, and you couldn't. It was just so hard. And it was like such a frustrating like level, like, because no matter how good you were, one tiny mistake and the level ended for you. And you would go through so many lives. I mean, I can't really talk shit because I mean, if anybody remembers Super Mario 64, you remember that one, you remember the final fight against Bowser. I don't know anybody who beat that on their first try, or their second, or maybe even their 10th. I had 98 lives when I went up in there and fought him, and I finished with 3 or 4 lives. I remember that because that was one of the defining moments in gaming for me. And by defining, I mean I got my ass handed to me and it resonated with me in a big way. Oh shit, I thought I killed myself again. And I mean, I'm bringing that up because people are gonna be like, that wasn't that hard. It was for me. I started playing a game at like 8 o'clock in the morning, and by 4 o'clock in the afternoon, I had like 90 stars. So it wasn't like the game was super challenging to me. It was just that fight. I mean, maybe it was just me, but like the rest of my friends, like they said they couldn't even beat it, or they couldn't beat Super Mario 64 in general. So who knows? I don't think I was that great at it, but I was decent, you know. So that never made sense to me. Not that it really matters at this point, because some parts of Super Mario Sunshine, if anyone here has played it, were just like beyond frustrating. Those little challenge levels. Or is it? What? I have no idea what just happened there. But it was no, I don't want to die. What's going on? I just don't think the level loaded. And what on earth is going on? I'm scared. Mommy? Oh. Ooh. Interesting. And I'm confused. Maybe I should just try to die to because I have no idea what the hell's going on now. This is completely new to me. I'm just gonna fall somewhere. Don't ask me what happened because I don't know. Sonic, I was just defending you. Don't do this to me, bro. Well, I thought I was about to die again. I was about to wash my hands of this situation. Okay, this is what happened. It just didn't load. Oh, you little shit. You little shit. You little fucker. You little crime snatcher. Well, now that the level's loaded, I can't help it. The glitch just stole my S ranking from me. What? Oh shit! Yeah, he pulled out the chopper on me. Street sweeper. He ready to fuck my life up drastic, you feel? But anyway, this is the same section as it was. Classic. It's done. Yeah, that took entirely too long though. I don't think we should be penalized for that. Whatever. Oh my goodness, I am so tired. Maybe I should. Oh shit, damn it, I just dropped my phone on the floor. Sky Sanctuary. Okay. Now that we got this one up. Which one of these levels? It's one of those Sonic 06 levels here. I think it's the lava one. Yeah, it sucks.
Thanks for the help. Not that I needed it, but it's good to have my sanctuary back.
Look at their mouths. Oh, my microphone's kind of far away from my mouth. It's so white and creepy. Sounds like my old reading teacher in middle school. That was actually kind of fucked up. I know you need to do these challenges to unlock parts of the world. So I'm gonna do a challenge and then unplayed challenge. Yeah, see, this game basically forces you to do these challenges in order to progress. So I might not actually be able to finish this and finish this playthrough in one day. Oh, this is where you get the key from. I don't want to challenge you.
I'll help you jump higher with my Pico Pico hammer. I'll use the Y, but you can count on me.
Oh shit!
Here goes.
I got hit Y again. Wow. Ah. Oh, this is modern Sonic. I wonder if anyone here has seen that Sonic meme when it's like Amy showing Sonic a pregnancy test. it's like Act 1 City Escape. That's so fucked up. Why is this recovery time so slow? Whatever.
Leave it to me.
I'm pretty sure if you film those more than once, you're probably gonna drown. Like I just almost did right there.
Leave it to me.
This is really annoying. I don't like these challenges.
Here goes.
Again, I can understand that's the developers trying to make the game more varied or whatever. I just think it's content padding, but that's just me. Sonic is Sonic games. This isn't Sonic and Friends. But I mean, it's whatever. I know this series has its fair share of fans of the other characters, but I'm not a fan of the other characters. I've never been a fan of the other characters. I gotta go fast, okay? I'm floating around at the speed of sound. I got places to go and I gotta follow my rainbow. What? I'm gonna be doing the shams for the rest of my life. I got a feeling. And then my eyes burning. It's like today could be worse, but I don't want it to, because if it gets worse, I'm gonna fucking shoot myself. I've been waiting to get off of work for like 50 hours of working, and then they actually had the nerve to ask me to come in for overtime. And I thought about it. I was like, well, I mean, the extra money would be nice since I have to drive out to Chicago in a couple of days to go see my well, it's a family reunion. Take my son up to Chicago. No, I don't want to try again. Give me my goddamn key. Face me if you wish to have the Chaos Emerald. I remember this from Sonic CD. This is going to be the last part of this video. Metal Sonic is... weird. I think I died a lot here. You little shit. I need to let a brother pick up some rings though, you feel? Oh shit, I should have stayed ahead of... oh no. I was smart. Good job, Demetrius. I remember when, oh shit. I remember in Sonic 2, you had to beat this fucker. Is this still 8 hits? I hope not, because that's gonna take forever. These guys are pretty. Gotta go ahead of now. Can't keep up with me. I'm floating around at the speed of sound. I got places to go. Gotta follow my rainbow. That wasn't that bad. Just like what they say with the Cooler and the Team 4-star video, Team 4-star version of Cooler. Why aren't you gonna stop him, Lord Cooler? Because I'm a prick. Alright. I think this is where the video ends for now. Thanks for watching, and I'll be back with part 3. Peace out. Well, I don't really need to work hard on this one, but I do got to render out the first part. Once I get that done, I'll probably marathon the rest of it. So yeah, I'll be back. Peace out.